today. I made it on. I finished what I had to finish. But I'm waiting because the other lady that is on the board with me may come by and pick up the thing. So if she texts me, I may have to run outside and give her the thing. Anyway, I'm glad that I got it done. You know, it's one of those things where, like, it could be, like, not a big deal, and I can get through it really fast, or there could be, like, a big issue, and it takes me a long time. I happen to be lucky, and I got it finished quickly. Anyhow, hope everybody is doing well. I just got to find it here on this, and we can get started. Avery, I hope that you're not jumping on the bed. Because if you are, I'm going to put you in your crib.
Mommy.
What?
What's up with that bed? I have to get in my bed.
Okay, well, no jumping on it. All right, first person here. Scorpio. Leo's intentions towards me. Leo's intentions towards me. There's communication here, but it doesn't look like the two of you are on the same page because Six of Pentacles is in reverse and Two of Cups is in reverse. So I would think at this point he's not looking for commitment. I don't think he knows exactly what he wants, but you've got communication here. And even though there may be a little bit of indecision around the situation, there's potential for happiness. So I would just kind of go with the flow of things right now. It's Olaf's sock.
Yeah, we have it.
Yeah, remember we were looking for it earlier? Okay, we found it. Thank you.
No.
I'll put it here.
This one. This me.
I would go with the flow of things a little bit and let's see what happens.
With that one.
You want to go put these two in the recycle bin? Thank you.
Mommy, this is upstairs.
It's right outside the bedroom door. I put an empty box. Oh, you want to have some of that? Go ahead. Divinely blessed. How my ex-friend, aka the Scorpio, felt knowing that I'm a tarot reader. My initials are KS.
Oh.
May have found it to be interesting and curious, but I don't know if they don't believe in it or they don't believe that you could do it. It's almost like they kind of scoff at it a little bit, but they find it to be interesting. T-Vet, why haven't the Aries reached out since seeing me on Saturday?
I'm here.
Why haven't I heard from the Aries since Saturday?
Here.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. Okay, you haven't heard from Aries since Saturday. He's been busy. He's also been kind of wondering whether or not you would reach out to him. So I think he's trying to like see if you're going to come forward towards him and like setting a boundary, which is kind of bizarre because it looks like things went really well on Saturday. I think he's just looking for you to come towards him. If you don't, you'll hear from him probably tomorrow or before the end of the week. Bizarre. Okay, let's not spill it, okay? Yeah, it's too much. Don't put any more in your mouth, okay? Why don't you go lay down and watch Booba? What are you doing?
Mommy, look at me. Hey, Mommy.
Where'd you learn how to do that? Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? There's a new beginning on the horizon around work, school, or business, and the hard work that you put in comes back to you and pays off. Listen to your intuition. Success comes in when you listen to your intuition. A new journey begins. You're feeling a little bit more financially stable. A new venture begins, and you could be spending time with the Capricorn. a Scorpio, and an Aries. Plenty of money is headed towards you. Liz, general for tomorrow. For tomorrow, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Could be spending time with a Leo and an Aquarius, or a Leo or an Aquarius. It looks like you have something out of the blue, fun and exciting that could pop up. Listen to your intuition. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Pretty good. Love always general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have choices and options coming in between now and the end of January around social events. There's an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And there could be cause for celebration that comes in, or maybe a party or something that you get invited to, or that you go to. Not bad. Maybe what? Oh, I did that one. Wait, what am I? Backwards here? I think I'm a little backwards. Davy for spirit messages.
What y'all doing, Mommy?
Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and your decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Four of Air. Time to take a rest or a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. The Chariot. Archangel Metatron. An important achievement. Self-discipline, willpower, public recognition. Not bad. Pumpkin. Was A being honest when he added my sister by accident? Yes. Beautiful one, general. Slow and steady wins the race, but a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well as Leo enters. Got a new beginning on the horizon. Could be work or business related. You have a wish that comes true. An old wound heals and moves into the past, and you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Love always. Tam's next actions. If I skip a super chat, use a purple heart. Send the question with a purple heart. If I skip a PayPal or a Cash App, or if you send Cash App, use a blue heart, please. Tam's next action towards me. Things change for the better around the situation quickly, and things could move forward when communication comes in pretty soon. Next action would be communication comes in. And then after that, things change for the better quickly. She's going to come down. She'll probably text me when she gets here. And I'll just run down there and give her the thing. Shantae General. You have a that comes true around love moving forward. A new beginning is on the horizon. Life comes back into balance. Perseverance pays off, and you should feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Be prepared for life to move forward. Success comes in. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Pretty good. Georgia, love. Well, you got the Empress bringing in love and money. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you got a wish that comes true. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Happiness comes in around your love life. You've got... All right, just wait 1 second. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
You're going to stay here?
Mommy.
You did it. She's not here yet, so I'll wait for her. Maybe she'll text me when she gets here. Anyhow, T-Bet, these thoughts about the last text I sent. Can you go lay down, please? It is too late for you to be awake. You have to get up early tomorrow.
Oh,
Okay?
I can't.
You can't. You can. Whatever you say have slowed him down. Feels slow and steady here. But may think that, but may also feel a little bit relieved around the situation for whatever reason that is. More communication should come in. And definitely thinking about things. You gave me something to think about. Kevin, how did my first semester go? I feel like it's always stressful, right? It should go well. It's like feeling like you got some luck around. You're not holding yourself back. You're moving forward towards greener pastures, and you're being guided by divine. Not bad. Kevin, say yes, shut. Okay. Well, all right, I'm glad that that's done. It gives me a little bit of, feel a little relieved that I got that done. It wasn't easy. It's getting much easier, but I had some learning curve there. Well, I like my name room. I'm thinking that you want to know your roommate, but but I just want to make sure. Essence, general. Okay, you got choices and options. You got choices and options coming in around social events. That's nice. Like the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You've got romance here, possibly with a Leo. Making decisions that are pushing your life forward. A Libra enters. You've got money coming towards you. You could be working on a creative project or creative hobby. And then finances. Finances. Is that better? This is for finances, job and finances for Essence. Okay, it looks like you're feeling relief around finances improving. Around work, business should pick up. Things change for the better quickly. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning some kind of new area of study. Listen to your intuition. You're not holding yourself back. Feeling focused and ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Not bad. Bridget. General. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. What wish comes true. Romance heats up and moves forward and brings with it happiness. If you're with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, you have a Capricorn and an Aquarius that come in. A wish comes true. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Pretty good. Samantha, general for February. Sure. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping, and life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you have a new beginning on the horizon. Usually Pentacles would be around work, school, or business, but it really could be a new beginning. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Hey, lay down, would you please? And then you have some new energy coming in. You could have an Aries come in. You could have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer come in, and you're not holding yourself back. Kevin. Oh, well, I like the new room I'm getting. Okay. What? Let me see. Be careful. Go ahead. All right. Very good. Yes, you should like the new room that you're getting. Lesta, love. Avery, enough.
What?
You got the ability to manifest new opportunities that makes a wish come true. You got success coming in around love, but it's slow and steady wins the race. Negativity is moving into the past. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you to move forward towards greener pastures. If you're already with someone, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to leave your current partner. You could, but you don't have to. It could be leaving things in the past that no longer serve you, that now your relationship moves forward. But there's success coming in around love. So either way, you should be in a good place. James, business and money for February. It looks good. Life is coming back into balance. You got good karma coming in. You're feeling focused. You've got a new venture on the horizon that leads to success. You have plenty of money headed towards you. And you may be working on a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra cash. Or does better than it normally does, whatever it is. Aurelia, my son Ethan is seen by his teacher. Okay, how's my son Ethan seen by his teacher? Avery, I'm not going to tell you again. Lay down in my bed, or I'm going to put you in your crib. She thinks that he's genuinely a happy person. She thinks he's smart, intelligent, and well-focused. Pretty good. Kevin, will there be new people this semester? New faces? Yes. I gotta blow my nose. You like that one? Me too. Which one do you think is your favorite? The pink one?
That's my favorite cake one.
Oh, okay.
It's gold.
It's gold because it's by the window, charging in the moonlight.
Yes. Charging in the light. What is this? I got two.
Adonis, me and Vivi, what to know right now?
Mommy, I like
Don't be
two.
afraid to lay down the law and set boundaries if you need to, but perseverance pays off and cause for celebration comes in. The relationship overall should be strengthening no matter where you guys are right now in the situation. You have a new journey on the horizon, or something out of the blue, fun and exciting is going to happen or come up. And old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Pretty good. Pretty good. Avery, did you just break something? Hope not. I hope not. Sanch for today. The day should go by fast. Making decisions that push life forward. Listen to your intuition. You have money coming in. Growth, change, and transformation. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Pretty good. Divine Cancer, general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Money comes in. You could be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Negativity is moving into the past. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and that may make you feel relieved. Shonda, money. You got good karma coming in around finances improving, and with the magician, the ability to manifest it. Listen to your intuition. If you're waiting on news pertaining to money, you should get that news. Negativity and anxiety around money moves into the past and finances improve. Pretty good. Slay, why the Scorpio ghosted abruptly. There's regret, negativity, and disappointment around him. He's no longer holding himself back. Something has to do with somebody else. So I don't know if somebody else came back, somebody else showed up, and then all of a sudden went in a different direction. I don't know if it's somebody new or somebody from the past, but it looks like there may have been somebody else around him. I hate the ghosting. I really do. I think it's so inappropriate. Dana, things that I keep imagining, can it be my reality or is it an illusion? well, it's like a daydream. So if you're imagining something, you're focusing on something. You know, it's like if I were to say to you, imagine a big purple duck, right? You're imagining the purple duck. The purple duck is not in your reality. It's just you're thinking about it. So whatever it is that you're imagining, it's like you're focusing on whatever that is. So I don't know. It depends what it is. I don't know what it is, so I can't. You know, for example, I had a friend once in junior high that, like, she didn't tell anybody this. She did. Eventually, she told her parents, but she told me that she used to see a leprechaun, or it was like a leprechaun, and obviously there was something going on there. I don't know all the details, but anyway, felt very bad for this girl. Anyhow, long story short, was that her imagination? In her reality, she was really seeing it. But in reality, was there really a leprechaun? No. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is that you're imagining. But to imagine something is something that you're doing, so it's not real. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is real. I could pick it up. In my head, I'm imagining that I'm winning $1 million. That's not in my reality. It's in my imagination. But I don't know what you're talking about. Well, about what you want to accomplish, but it's imagination and fantasy, but it's not your reality yet. Could you make it your reality? You could. You know, that goes back to law of attraction stuff. So say you want to be successful. Say your goal is you want to write a book. You can make that happen, but it hasn't happened yet. So it's not in your reality, it's in your fantasy. Or it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you haven't made it happen yet. Loving Laura, General. Loving Laura, General. You have money coming in and you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You've got a road trip here that could be, well, you have a road trip, but you also could be traveling to water, by water, or around water. Listen to your intuition. A Cancer enters, so does a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And a wish comes true. Not bad. Well, I can't tell you that your imagination is going to be your reality if I don't know what we're talking about. Because people are sometimes unrealistic. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to just say that whatever it is you're thinking about, you're going to accomplish. Like, the cards can't answer for something so broad. You know what I mean? Like, am I going to be the next Beyonce? Probably not. Do you know what I'm saying? So if I don't know specifically what it is, I can't ask the cards. I can't just put out a balloon question and get an answer that's going to be accurate. Because sometimes people, and I don't really feel like it's everybody's fault, and I'm not saying that you're doing this, but sometimes people have been encouraged down crazy ideas. You know, like that crazy things could happen. Like one girl, God help me, I felt very bad for her. Like, really thought that her twin flame was a celebrity, and she was being encouraged by other people. And let's be real, that whoever I didn't know who he was, but that's not her twin flame. It's not. You might like him, he may be attractive, but you're not probably ever going to meet. Let's be realistic. And I kind of felt like she was a little bit embarrassed. Nothing to be embarrassed about, especially when you're young. Like, we believe these things. We grow up believing these things. So I can't tell you that everything is going to happen. You know what I mean? Depends like what it is. But success, love, money, you can make all that stuff happen. On this one, I think. H uses next moves. Yusuf's next moves for H. This person seems like they're very stuck and stagnant. I don't see them putting in any effort here. If you want to speak to them, I would reach out to them. I think lose love I'm up to. General, please, for my current job. Okay, it looks like you have growth, change, and transformation that leads to success. And not only success, but feeling relieved. The hard work you put in doesn't go unnoticed and life comes back into balance. Listen to your intuition. Things look pretty good. You want to come in here? We can make room. Want to come in here? Will she steal the whole bed over there? You can come in. Come on, right here. There's room for you, right here. Rehab, will ICP this February, March, or April? Okay, as of right now, April comes up the highest, then March, then February. But yeah, I think that you will wind up seeing each other. Kevin, how will classes go when they start? Classes should go well. You might be feeling a little undecided about something. Don't make any decisions until you give it a chance, because it may be like overwhelming, like when you hear the syllabus or whatever, or the teacher maybe, but it's not going to be that bad. There's growth, change, and transformation, and things move forward pretty quickly. Essence, love. Life comes back into balance. Perseverance around love pays off. You got a wish here that comes true, and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. That's pretty good. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You've got communication that comes in. If you're from someone you're hoping to hear from. If you're not hoping to hear from anybody specific, it could be that a fire sign comes in out of the clear blue sky. Romance should be heating up. Katie, sit down for the next 7 days. For the next 7 days. Something should happen that makes you very happy with the sun. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relieved. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Rehab. Oh, my first day of classes go on January 25th. January 25th, it looks like things go well. There's a new beginning on the horizon, feeling relief, feeling focused, feeling ambitious. Feeling grounded and stable, listen to your intuition. Mario, Pisces, current feelings and actions towards me. It looks like communication will be the next action. Thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, successful, hardworking, perseverant, and ambitious. I don't know, like why she acts the way she does. I don't know, it's like she wants you to chase after her or something. It's like she knows that you're good to her. She knows that you're a good dad. She knows that you're like a hard worker. Like all the qualities that you would want, and then she treats you like crap. You know, she plays games. Sunny. Has Cameron been recording our meetings? I think so. Got a 70% chance, yes. That kind of makes me a little nervous. I don't know what kind of meetings these are, but I would be careful. A MEHAC journal for the rest of January. For the rest of January, if you've had an argument or disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, listen to your intuition. You've got money coming in. Could be spending time with an Aries or maybe somebody a little older than you. It also could be a father figure or an uncle or someone like that. You have money coming in. You may be planning travel. Negativity moves into the past. An old wound heals and moves into the past. And you could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. We have how my first encounter with Pee-wee like. Pleasant. It looks pleasant, compassionate, sincere, grounded, and stable. Did I skip anybody? Stardust, general reading. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. If you feel undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and old wounds are healing. You have an Aquarius that comes in. You have an Earth sign that comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're not looking back on the past. Your life is moving forward, which is good. Dana, anything I need to know? Life is coming back into balance, but if you feel undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Investing time in a new creative project or creative hobby will be successful. You've got a new journey on the horizon. A Leo enters. A Sagittarius enters, and romance could be heating up. Pretty good. Being guided by the divine. Disappointments or heartbreaks are healing and moving into the past. Kevin, any info on new friendship or love interests? Okay, let's see. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when new people enter. Well, somebody from your past is returning with the Six of Cups, but life is changing for the better anyway. There's still new people coming in. You have a Taurus that comes in that looks like a friend, a fire sign that's a friend, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and a Libra. If you feel undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. A wish comes true around a new journey that begins around love. That could be with a Leo or an Aquarius. Jay, so what's next with me and Brianna, the Aries, after what I told her? It looks like there's going to be a moment of negativity, and she might be feeling held back and disappointed. And then it moves into the past. Communication picks up. A new journey. Be prepared for a new journey to begin. Reham, will Peace feelings when he come back and he sees me for the first time, or will he want to just remain friends? I think he's going to want to remain friends. Lovers is in reverse as of right now. Sun. Are Matt's feelings and intentions pure long term, or am I just a rebound? Okay, so if you're asking if you're a rebound, then this must be a relatively new relationship. You can't have long term intentions. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't start something and think, okay, I want this long term. You have to get to long term. So I don't think he's made that decision. Like, I can't say it's a rebound thing. The rebound thing is kind of twisted anyway, because it's like most of the time people don't get over the last person until they meet someone new. So whether they meet somebody new a month later or 6 months later, really, what's the difference? But sometimes it's the opposite. So it really depends on the situation. I don't think it's a rebound thing, but I don't think that he has definite intentions of long term. I don't see commitment here, and it doesn't look like the timing is real great right now. But once again, like, it's hard to start something and say, okay, well, I intend for this to be long term, because if you're not in the relationship, like, relationships become long term because it's working out. But you can't go on 2 dates and say, okay, I want this long term, because you don't really you haven't had the relationship. The relationship has to grow. Just like if you're best friends with somebody, you don't hang out with them twice and say, okay, I want you to be my best friend forever. Like, you just become friends. So I think you need to give it a little bit more time before you can decide. Margot, love. Margot, love. Well, you got success coming in around love, and you're headed towards 10 cups being full. You've got an earth sign around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And you have a committed relationship where you're moving forward towards greener pastures. So if things recently have not been working out in whatever situation you're in, you're probably going to move forward towards something that's better functioning. If you're in a relationship that's functioning really well, your current relationship should move forward. Not with anyone. You have plenty of new energy to choose from. Adriana, who's the person that's coming back from the past? This person is somebody who's very compassionate, sincere, grounded, and stable, slow and steady. They don't rush into things. You'll hear from them out of the blue. They may be very good with money, or they may have money. They seem to be maybe a little bit talkative or a little chatty. Genuinely a nice person and very intuitive. Essence, characteristics of the next person I'll be in a relationship with. This person looks like they're very ambitious, strong. They could be outgoing, hardworking, very well balanced, attractive, and they may have a physical hobby, sport, or something like that that is important to them. Kiki, what good news can I expect this week? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. There could be good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. You might feel relief around paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. And you could be spending time with a Leo, or a Leo could enter. Rehan, what would my mom think of Izzy? Will she like him? I think she's got reservations about him. I don't know why. I'm only getting a 33% chance that she likes him initially. It might take time. She may be like cautious when she first meets him, which is okay. It's okay. Oh, Kevin, you have COVID? I hope you feel better. Gemini sun. I don't think I answered for Gemini sun. I don't remember. I'll remember the question when I see it. CG, why N gave a gift to A? His intention. Seems to genuinely like this person and thought that whatever the gift was something that they would like. I don't think they had any specific intention other than I saw this, it reminded me of you, so I bought it for you. Miss Billy, what does Spirit want me to know? Nine of Water. Your wishes come true, concerns fade away, a love of life. Two of Fire. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. Three of Earth. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work and for being a team player. Pretty good. Destiny, why does Joseph treat me the way he does? Seems to feel resentful around something and feels like the two of you aren't on the same page. I don't know how exactly he treats you, but it looks like there's negativity or he's not very nice at times. He could have sharp energy. Here's the thing. If you're accepting that behavior, then you're the one that is responsible for your own situation. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I was talking about this last night. At some point, you have to say, no, this is unacceptable. I don't want you in my life. If you're not going to treat me like this, you don't treat other people like this, you're not going to treat me like this. So you can go, fuck yourself, find somebody else to treat like that. So that may be something that you have to come to terms with or think about. But, you know, it's like we always have this thing in our head, like, why does he treat me this way? But I'm allowing it, you know? Like somebody was talking about being breadcrumbed yesterday. Like they only get a very little bit from the person. And it never really amounts to much. But if you accept that, and I've been there, I think all of us have been there, you accept it, you're making it okay. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes it's like thinking that a little bit is going to lead to a lot. It doesn't. It doesn't. And it's just a big waste. And it prolongs the agony. Do you know what I'm saying? So rather than trying to figure out why he does what he does, just don't give him the opportunity to. You make the decision, hey, I don't want you in my life because I don't want to be treated like that. And, you know, you'll see the energy around you change. Rehab, Izzy's romantic feelings for me. Seems to think that you're genuinely a nice person. Somebody who's smart, intelligent, grounded, and stable. Seems to think that you're kind-hearted, compassionate, sincere. May find you to be focused, driven, and hardworking. Slay, the past, I wouldn't be surprised because of Mercury. But you see, like, this is the bullshit that I'm saying. Like, why did people have to just go silent? Like, can you tell somebody? You know, would rather somebody say to me, hey, listen, this isn't working. I'm going to go do this. Than just fucking disappear. Like, on what planet have we is this, like, normal way to treat people? Like, yeah, like, people don't have any, like, compassion anymore. Julie, when do you see L and that R back on bad terms again? probably around the end of the month, like last couple of days of January, beginning couple of days of February. Lesha, general. Okay, it looks like the weight of the world slips off your shoulders when money improves. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. A Libra and an Aries enter, so does a Virgo. Somebody could make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Kinetic, is it worth it for me to try to strengthen my friendship with HKP, the Gemini? Looks like it's going to be work.
Mommy.
You can give it a shot, see where it goes, but I don't. It looks like it doesn't really go anywhere. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it may just kind of have fizzled out, and that's just the way it's going to be.
Mommy.
What?
Toe.
What?
Toe.
What happened to your toe?
See?
What happened?
See?
I think it's okay. You know, like sometimes relationships or friendships just kind of run their course, and it's nobody's fault. It's just people grow apart sometimes. Julie, is tomorrow or Friday that I will find out about the clearance I've been waiting? It could be tomorrow. Jocelyn, should I stay on the dating app Bumble? Yeah, I mean, it looks like you have potential here. There could be a Sagittarius around that may be of significance. Yes.
Mommy, what are you doing?
I'm not done yet, no. Maggie love for the next 7 days. Well, you could have romance heating up with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But things look a little out of balance or like feeling a little stuck or stagnant. Maybe it's that things could be heating up, but you're not really feeling it or you're not really into it. You could give it a chance if you want. It looks like there's opportunity here, but it looks like you're kind of feeling like, I don't know if I really want this. There also could be a Capricorn around. Listen to your intuition. There's a Capricorn. And a disappointment or a hurt is healing and moving into the past. Love always Cancer's intentions with me. Kind of unsure, like undecided, like 1 foot's in, 1 foot's out. Does look like things could change for the better quickly. No, sorry, things won't change for the better quickly, but there is potential for happiness. So if you're willing to stick it out and see where it goes, it could lead to happiness. You just may have to be willing to give it a little time. What do you want? What's going on? then she doesn't answer. Like men do that.
Mommy,
What?
what's your booba?
Okay, good. Rupali, will my boss, Imran, accept my request to work from home starting on the 26th of January? I think they will. Lovely. Do you see me winning lottery this year to make renovations needed in my home?
Mommy, mommy, mommy.
I don't see a big winning.
Mommy.
Like not a big lotto winning. Christine T, will I hear back from your job interview? You will. Reham, what would Sage's mom think of me? Will she like me? Yeah, I think she will like you. She'll think that you're genuinely a nice person. You're sincere and you're grounded and stable. You need a hug? Do you need a hug? Is that what it is?
Mommy, get up.
No, I can't get up. I'm doing something.
Mommy, what is that? What's this?
Misha, what blessings are coming towards me?
Mommy,
What?
what is ridiculous?
Oh, I can't tickle you right now. You have to wait.
Huh?
Well, you've got money coming in, paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life moves forward.
Ridiculous.
With the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward. I can't tickle you right now. I'm busy. You have to wait, okay? Yes, you can have it before you go to bed. I can't do it right now, Avery. I need my hands. Lady Sunshine, working money for the next 10 days. Looks good. Perseverance pays off. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Money comes in. Overall, the energy is good. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and plenty of money is coming in. Listen to your intuition. Feeling grounded and stable.
Mommy.
But Avery, sometimes the answer is no. Okay? I can't do it right now. Can you do something else? Could you do something else? I don't know what you're saying. Allie, does Rashawn view my WhatsApp status secretly? I'm Alicia. Okay, let's see. From time to time, yes. Spiritually beautiful. Why did my person leave early from his job yesterday? Looks like he was tired or worn out and just felt like leaving early.
Ouch!
All right, Avery, stop.
This is rubbish.
Okay, well, you put the garbage over there. That's why. Put them in the garbage bin.
I just hear it. So.
Chan Chal, current feelings of key for me. May find you to be strong, independent, kind-hearted, attractive, sincere, and compassionate. Danellis, will T ever commit to me? I don't see commitment coming in around the situation on the horizon.
I need
You need this. Sarah, Nick called me last night after everything that happened. What are his intentions? I'm not wanting to hurt anyone, but I'm seeing someone else.
More.
Even Nick said that we had great chemistry.
Look at that. Look at this.
Yeah, but see, it's like
This.
he wasn't putting in his like it's. The situation was like he had you where he wanted you and you were always waiting on him, and that's what he's expecting is going to happen now. So he's sort of telling you what he wants you to hear because he thinks that you're going to go back to him. That's what he thinks. I would be, see, it's like all of these guys that keep coming back, they're coming back because they know that like you're going to take them back. Like you talk to them, you entertain them. So, but they don't come, like they're not coming in like full. They're not coming in with a commitment. They're not coming in with treating you well. They're like the same kind of person over and over again, like drinking, not being committal, being like abusive at times. So I would disconnect from these things that didn't work in the past because they're not going to work in the future. It's like they're cycling, but the same kind of, it's like the same people that keep coming back. If you were to go back with him, you're going to replay that same situation. He's saying what you want to hear so that you go back and he's going to put you back in the same situation. So I'd be careful with him. The last couple, like they're the same thing. And they know what to say to get you interested. But then they don't follow through and it becomes a cycle. My best advice would be I wouldn't engage it, but you have to make that decision. If you are seeing somebody else and you're satisfied, then that's what I would just say. Listen, you had your chance. I mean, you don't have anything to feel bad about. He was the asshole, not you. Too bad if he's hurt. He deserves it. You know, I'm tired of these kind of guys. This is what they do. They come back, they say all the magic words that they know women want to hear, and then they get the woman back and they do it again. And it's over and over again. It's like, is it going to be different? No, it's not going to be different. But yet it's very hard to, it's like you're hearing these things, right? And you feel like, oh, yeah, but what he said was, yeah, well, let's see him show me it and not tell me, because I want to see it. When I see this person's behavior has changed, that's when I'll believe it. But just words, I would be careful. Yeah, the cycles are bad. Yeah.
Mommy.
Only thing with the cycles that I've noticed is that they get less painful when you're getting close to getting over it. So at some point, like what I've seen happen is, and it's even happened with me, you just don't care anymore. You know, so it's like by the time, you know, you're hearing the bullshit and you're like, yeah, I know. I'm wonderful. You never had anyone like me before. I'm different. We were different. Yeah. And then he falls off the face of the earth again. But the first couple of times it happens is very painful. Rosie C. General for the remainder of January. For the remainder of January, it looks like you could reconnect with an old friend or someone from the past. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Perseverance pays off. Success comes in. An old wound heals. A Taurus and a Capricorn enter. What did you drop?
A dark milk.
Well, pick it up before it spills, because I will not be happy with that.
Okay. Very happy.
You love. Why is the guy at Elle's place acting like a jerk to me? What's his problem?
Just like I did it.
Oh, good. Thank you. It just seems like a pompous asshole. Like, I don't think it's you personally. I think he's an asshole to everybody. There's indecision around him. He also could have low self-esteem. He just comes up as very argumentative. I don't know if that's how you feel. Like, if you say it's black, he says it's white just to say it's white. I would try to ignore him and not pay him any attention. I think he's looking to get like a rise out of you. LA, is Arash shocked by the mention of my records?
Why did you do that? Why did you do that, Booba? Like you.
I don't get him as showing as being shocked. Queen Libra, will the relationship be stable if I reconcile with Gemini? No. Cinnamon for tomorrow. For tomorrow, listen to your intuition, feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief. A new beginning is on the horizon. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And you also have a Libra around. Julie, when I get the news that I have been waiting for, how long before I go to be the children's floor for training? Could be between, well, I'm going to say about 3 weeks. Probably about 3 weeks. Harsha, career for this week. Listen to your intuition. You have a new venture on the horizon. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Life comes back into balance. You could hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you're waiting on around your career. Glitter Beast, my sister-in-law fought with me and my husband took my side. What's going to happen? We're meeting this weekend for his late mom's prayer. There's going to be another something or other goes on. Fool is in reverse. Something gets exposed around this situation that needs to be dealt with before the relationship can move forward. Something argumentative or awkward or out of balance will happen this weekend. It's okay. What are you going to do? That's life. You know how it is with in-laws. Tyshawn, how would Jay Sagittarius feel if I blocked him? It could feel as if he deserved it. You may also feel a little disappointed. Mina, what's next in my marriage? Looks like somebody may be feeling like they put in a whole lot of hard work and didn't see much of a payoff. I don't know what's going on here, but it looks like there's issues around this marriage that need to be dealt with before the situation can move forward. Good for you, Slay. Very good. I'm glad that you gave him the boot. June, who would be best for completing the tasker, Dan or Lil? They both look good. Dan comes up a little bit better. Candy, no contact between Roland and I. What is next? Two of you aren't on the same page. Justice is in reverse. Nine of Cups is in reverse. Eight of Wands is in reverse. Four of Wands is in reverse. Nothing unless you reach out to him. I wouldn't wait on him. It looks like he's moved forward with his life. Pallavi, love reading.
Hey.
Looks pretty good. Like you made it to the top of the mountain, success comes in. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you need to. Next relationship should have long-term commitment potential around it. With the Seven of Cups, you can have choices. You have a water sign here that could be a Scorpio. If not, Pisces, Cancer, but Scorpio comes up strongest as of right now. Could also be more than one water sign that comes in. Be prepared for your love life to move forward. Not bad. Victoria, will we reconcile with SN? I think you will. It could be kind of a long and winding road, though, through reconciliation. Oh my God, narcissists are the worst. The worst. But you know what, Slay? Once you deal with one, you could pick them out. Sarah, did either Virgo lie to me tonight on his plans of staying home, chilling after we had plans? I think he did lie. I think I might coach you for the rest of January. Slow and steady wins the race. I wouldn't expect anything to change for the better quickly, but things move forward slow and steady. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. If you're with someone, you could be feeling like you put in a whole lot of effort and didn't see much of a payoff. You could feel like that if you're not with anyone either. But if you're with someone, you may be feeling like, I've given this my all and I'm not seeing much of a payoff. I would give it a little bit more time before you like make any decisions about it. If you're not with anyone, you could have an Aries come in, or it could be somebody that's a little bit older. Oh, the music that's playing, I think that's Booba. Do you know who he is? He's this little guy who, I thought he was a goat. He's not a goat. I think they say he's a man. He looks like a goat. He's got goat ears. I don't know. Anyway, she loves him. Didn't I answer for Anonymous? Anybody know? Stardust, I know I did. Correct me if I'm wrong. Olivia, single mom for the last 8 years, thinking about putting myself back out there. Will I be successful? I know. It's like all of a sudden, I don't know what's happening. I always blame social media. I could be wrong with that, but it's like people just don't treat people with respect anymore. And I don't know if it's like because so many people are meeting behind a computer, they're not really thinking that there's another human being on the other side. You do have success and potential around love. And you do have a soulmate connection that comes in at some point. Could be a Gemini, could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But love is definitely an option for you. You can do it whenever you're ready. And it's true. Like, there's such crap. I had a friend of mine who was she was in a really bizarre relationship, but that ended. And then she started doing online dating, and she just said, she's like, it was just a horror show. She's like, it was one disaster after the next. And she's like, you know what? I'm just going to take a while off. I'm just going to not do anything. She's like, I'm okay. I'm just going to be alone for a while, and then we'll take it from there. And I think that in her case, I think that she's made the right decision for right now. It doesn't mean forever. You could take a break for 6 months and go back to it. But I agree. I agree. Like she said, she's like, there's so much crap out there. Like, I'd rather be alone. She's like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So I understand your concerns, but I think you're going to meet someone. And like I said to her, you know what I said to her? Because this is so true. You could be on a dating site for 100 years and not meet anybody, and then all of a sudden you're at the grocery store in your pajamas and you meet somebody. It happens. So Paige, I see where you're saying, can anyone see my question? But I can't see your question. I can just see that. Virtue in general. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Listen to your intuition. You have a Leo and an Aquarius here. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. You have a Sagittarius that comes in. You've got happiness coming out over your life. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. Sarah, why did you, the Virgo, lie to me? It was easier. So I don't know if something else came up or they previously had something scheduled, and instead of telling the truth, it was just easier to lie. I don't think it's that big of a deal in the scheme of things. Like, it doesn't look like they're doing anything crazy, but they may have had something previously planned that they forgot about, and it was just easier to cancel plans without explaining it. Now, where am I here? All right, leave this one there. Anonymous General for January. I didn't do anonymous, right? Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Happiness comes out over your life. An Aries enters. A Scorpio enters. A Capricorn enters. Listen to your intuition. Blue Breeze, General. Okay, you've got listen to your intuition, lay down the law, set boundaries. If you're thinking about going back to school, listen to your intuition, go back to school, you'll be successful. It looks like you've got, and when it comes to school, it doesn't always have to be like going back to college for a career. It could be like learning piano lessons, like whatever it is. Slow and steady wins the race around making decisions around finances, but finances are improving, money comes in. Gemini Sun, Pisces has been going through a lot of stress. When Pisces comes out of his cave, what will the outcome be for us? Okay, I don't know what where the relationship is, but if you're looking for like a commitment, I don't see commitment here. And it looks like the Emperor's in reverse, so somebody's manipulating this situation. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is, but it looks like this situation's disappointing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Peanut lover, what's coming in next for me in love? You've got the world at your feet. Life is coming back into balance. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. Listen to your intuition. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Now you have a Capricorn that shows up. You'll have choices around love. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, so it's new energy coming in. You have a Pisces and a Capricorn and a Libra around. Let's see what happens. Sarah, giving Nick a second chance after all that happened, what to expect? I would expect the same relationship. So isn't this the guy that was just going to marry somebody a couple of days ago? Like, you're going to go right back to the same relationship. He has not changed. This is the same situation. Now, if you want to go back to it, then go back to it and you relive it. But there's nothing around the situation that changes. It ends up being disappointing, causes anxiety. Somebody controls and manipulates the situation, and there's lies and deceit. So it's up to you if you want to go back to this. But, you know, like I said, you keep going through these cycles with the same people, but you're not getting anywhere. You just keep getting disappointed. But you've got to make, you got to be the one to make that. You know, you can't expect a different result with the same situation. You know, it's like doing the same thing over and over again. You're going to keep getting the same results. He hasn't changed. He's the same person. And is it worth it? You're the one that's got to make that decision. Isabella, what's coming in love for me? Making a decision to move forward with your love life. So you're not looking back on the past, things move forward. Six of Cups is in reverse. Cause for celebration comes in. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Leo and a Sagittarius that come in. If you are with someone right now, your current relationship can move forward, strengthening, but it's going to go through, it's going to take time. It goes through divine timing. Like divine timing will move it forward. Overall, it looks like you should see an improvement. Bay, what's to come from the job hunt for the rest of January? Got a new journey. You have a new journey. The hard work that you put in comes back to you and happiness comes out. You should find something that well suits you. It's true, Olivia. I saw one of my friends sent me this and I couldn't help but laugh only because I could feel this guy's frustration. He was, I don't know how she saw, it was like he was in Texas, so I don't know why she was looking at guys in Texas, but whatever. And he wrote this thing like, it was like, don't don't take any pictures with fancy angles trying to hide the fact that you're a lot heavier than you are, and you know you already have help with makeup. Don't fucking lie to me. I don't want to hear it. Just be honest with me. And I felt his frustration because I've seen so much of it. And it's like you know, like you think somebody's going to be honest. Like, what's the point of lying? Like, why were you going to put up a picture that was taken 20 years ago? When you meet me in person, you're going to see that that was me 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But people do that, and I've heard horror stories myself. I've actually heard a lot of horror stories. Jacqueline, will my relationship with Alfonso improve into something more romantic next month? I don't see a lot of romance here. You might be disappointed. I don't know where you guys are in your relationship right now, but I think next month is going to be similar to the way it is now. Oh, Luz, I did yours. Charlie, cards for the next 6 weeks. Listen to your intuition. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders when money comes in or money improves. Life comes back into balance. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You have maybe going back to school or learning a new area of study. Life could change for the better quickly around business, side business, or extra money coming in. And you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Okay, who here haven't answered for yet? Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? Wash your face. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with like dressing up and looking nice and wearing makeup and stuff like that. But if you're showing somebody a picture where it was taken 20 years ago, cutting and tape. Jackie, will I get to do my medical internship at ERM Hospital? Yes, I think you will. Here, will AR get her desired job this year? I think so, yes. Slate, nothing wrong with makeup. Yeah, I agree. Charlie's stressing. Nice. It looks like take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, being guided by the divine. And you could do some kind of physical activity to help with the stress, like walking or yoga or something like that will help to alleviate some of the stress. It doesn't look like there's, like, stress doesn't seem to be getting worse. It seems to be getting better, according to the cards. So I think that you'll be fine. Listen to your intuition, and slow and steady wins the race. Sarah, does he, the Virgo, feel remorse for lying? No, it's like the attitude is kind of like, I already had this planned, or I was already supposed to do this. It's like, this is just easier. I mean, I don't blame him, only because I know how women can be. So he is feeling like it's just easier. Like, because what are you doing? Who are you going to be with? How come? Like, I'm not saying you're going to do that, but that's what he's experienced before. So sometimes it's just easier to just lie and then do what you have to do and then deal with it on the other side. Candy, love. Looks like romance could heat up with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that you meet through divine timing if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone, current relationship moves forward through divine timing with kind, caring, sincere energy. Your love life changes for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you is a good idea, and kind of like helps your life move forward. You know, like you shut the door on something that's not working and then something else opens quick. Hey, is Wu really mad at me, or is he pretending to be so that I wonder? All my readings say that he's mad, but I literally did nothing. I think he feels a little neglected, or like you kind of lost interest. You're not paying enough attention to him. I don't think that he's really angry, but I think he's trying to make you notice. So I think you're right. It may be more like he wants you to wonder so that you reach out to him. Zuli, should I pay for the Villametta course in order to pass me Solad exam? Yes. Catherine, will I marry M in June? I'm not convinced of that. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but I don't see marriage here. Not right now anyways. Star, will I be back in a relationship with Gemini? You got about a 33% chance you will be. I'm not convinced that if you go back, you're going to stay in it. You may go back and then decide to leave it, but it would be your choice. Rehab, did Sagittarius mean what he said about him wanting to be faithful to me? Yes. Charlie, will my procedure result in pregnancy in March? Got about a 70% chance, yes. Babe, he's stupid. He's stupid. First of all, if he didn't respond to you and he is mad at you, then what he should do is respond to you and say, hey, I'm mad at you because XYZ. And then you could say, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I did XYZ. But ignoring somebody doesn't fucking help. I don't understand, where in this world did we learn that we ignore somebody and try to make them guess what's wrong? You know, everything's fine. It's fine. No, it's not fine. So why don't you fucking tell me what I did so I can say I'm sorry and we can move forward? What the hell? You'll hear from him though. I'm not that concerned. You'll hear from him. Julie, so will Mrs. Howell start on the children's floor before me? I don't think she's going to start before you, no. Oh my God, it is 12:15. Can we cut off the super chats? Because otherwise I'm never going to get to bed tonight. Starfold, General. Be prepared for your life to move forward and a wish comes true around finances improving. Listen to your intuition. Life changes for the better for you quickly and you're feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You could have a love offer come in. If you're already with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, it could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Pam, will me and Gemini live together? Will me and Gemini live together? I don't see it on the horizon. It's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes right now. Cool Libra, how does SB feel about me? May feel that you're strong, confident, sincere, grounded and stable, and well balanced. Mel, will more of my clients pay me this week? So far, one has. Okay. Yes, you should get more money. Bashful, do you see me celebrating my person's birthday with him this year? I need either initials or I need a zodiac sign. So 79, how does my ex envy the Aquarius feel about me? May feel that you are smart, intelligent, attractive, strong, confident, independent, hardworking, and loyal. Sunny, why has Cameron been recording our meetings? Because there's indecision around the situation. I don't know what's going on with these meetings, but there's anxiety, indecision, and feels unprepared. May feel like they may feel like if they have it recorded, whatever it is, then it's like proof. I don't know proof of what. I don't know what the meetings are about, but it's like it makes them feel secure. Madeline, was the dog howling tonight, letting me know a spirit is here? Yes. Red, what does my former colleague R think of me? Will we cross paths again? Seems to think that you're genuinely a nice person. You're a kind, caring, sincere person. Somebody who is hardworking. Somebody who is driven, ambitious, and goal-oriented and focused. I think you probably will cross paths again. Christina, Dr. Perotti and Dr. Fernando accept me doing my thesis on their investigation department. I think they will, yes. And Black Minnows, Brandon's intentions with me. Maybe looking for things to move forward romantically. Things could change for the better quickly and happiness could come out over the situation. Manzu, how will be my future spouse? This person should be somebody who is kind of slow and steady, wins the race. They don't move forward real quick. They're well balanced, strong, confident. They may be kind of introverted. They're ambitious, loyal, and kind. Peggy Sue, love reading. It looks like you've got new energy that comes in that could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The world is at your feet. Listen to your intuition. Happiness is coming out over your love life. You could make a decision to cut away people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you, and you may start a new journey with a new beginning that your life changes for the better quickly. You're no longer holding yourself back. If you're already in a relationship, a wish comes true, your relationship strengthens. Not with anyone, a wish comes true, a Leo could come in. Angel, will I manifest him into my life? I need the person's name or their astrological sign, but you got to take action. Like, you know, like, I don't know exactly what you're asking, but can you just mentally wish this person in your life and end up in a relationship by the summer? No, I can't go down that road. If you were going to pursue a friendship and you're going to do something like that, but there's just this whole manifesting thing around the specific person stuff. It's just... So can you, do you have any contact with this person at all right now? Let's see. Is there a committed relationship coming in with the Cancer? I don't see a committed relationship here right now, but I don't know where you guys are in your relationship. Um, See, what worries me about these things, it's like, can I manifest something by the summer? It's January. So it's like taking your whole life, putting it on hold with what? Sending thoughts out into the universe that this person's going to show up at your door. It's like, to me, it's a huge waste of time. What I would do if you want to see something happen is I would contact them and I would try to establish a friendship with them first. But I wouldn't lock into this idea of I'm going to manifest something for the spring or summer, because what it does is it puts people in this situation where they're not doing it, not taking any actions, they're not thinking about doing it, they're just thinking about stuff, which I hate to say it winds up turning into some kind of an obsession, but nothing ever comes of it because they're in this manifesting place. I would just find this person and reach out to them. That's what I would do. Okay, I am going to leave it here because it is 12:30 and I have to wrap it up. But I'll be on tomorrow. I don't know what time. I have to go out in the afternoon. But I'll be on at some point. I'll be on at some point. All right. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.